And these are people that Ed Martin, the pardon attorney, associates himself with. I mean, he's one of them. And it appears that behind the scenes, he was really pushing for this relief to be granted. And as I mentioned, it likely applies to him as well. He has tweeted a couple of times during his tenure as pardon attorney, "No MAGA left behind." That is his motto when it comes to pardons, is that pardons should be used to bail out MAGA supporters who put themselves on the line in the name of Donald Trump. It's a theme that we've seen throughout the use of pardons starting on day one of this new Trump administration with the January 6th pardons, and it has continued with some really inappropriate and reprehensible pardons of other MAGA supporters. There's a sheriff in Virginia, an elected sheriff named Scott Jenkins, who was pardoned after he was convicted by a jury of selling badges for cash. He essentially had a cash for badges scam that he was running. He was selling the official instruments of his office to people who could pay for a sheriff's badge because they wanted to use it to get out of trouble that they got into personally. He was sentenced by a judge to 10 years in prison because that judge found that he abused his official office. And Donald Trump gave him a pardon, apparently because he was a big, vocal, outspoken MAGA supporter. Even Republican elected officials in that region of Virginia have said that they think that pardon was ill-advised and inappropriate. But, no MAGA left behind is the motto. And there's another one that really jumps out. This woman, Michelle Fiore, who was an elected official in Nevada, who was raising money for a police memorial. So to build a memorial to a police officer who died in the line of duty. And she embezzled the money that she was raising. She stole it and she spent it on plastic surgery. And this woman got a full pardon from Donald Trump without serving a day in prison for that crime. Her restitution, her obligation to pay back the money she stole for the plastic surgery, that was wiped out by this pardon. And the only explanation is that she was a vocal, outspoken booster of the president and MAGA causes. So this is really a theme that has run through Donald Trump's use of the pardon power with the egging on of his pardon attorney, Ed Martin, during his second term.